أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا إنك جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه إن الله لا يخلف الميعاد. إن الذين كفروا لن تغني عنهم أموالهم ولا أولادهم من الله شيئا وأولئك هم وقود النار كدأب آل فرعون والذين من قبلهم كذبوا بآياتنا فأخذهم الله بذنوبهم والله شديد العقاب. صدق الله العظيم. Verse 7 of Surah Al-Imran, we finished with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying regarding those that have rusukh fil ilm, they are well grounded in knowledge. لكن الراسخون في العلم منهم والمؤمنون يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that those that are well grounded when it comes to the mutashabihat, which we discussed yesterday, they say that we ما يعلم تأويله إلا الله والراسخون في العلم يقولون آمنا به. They say we believe in it. كل من عند ربنا, that all of these verses are from our Lord. What we ought to leave up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not delve in it, that we leave. Now moving forward from there, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala either commands us, and one tafsir will be that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that what dua we should make when it comes to such things, or that this is a completion of what the rasikhun fil ilm, what they say. Along with them saying آمنا به, this is their dua. What is it? رَبَّنَا لَا تُزِغْ قُلُوبَنَا بَعْدَ إِذْ هَدَيْتَنَا. That after you have guided us, after you have given us hidayah, O our Lord, لَا تُزِغْ قُلُوبَنَا, then do not turn our hearts away. Do not swerve our hearts away. This verse of the Quran Kareem is very important for us to understand and practice upon and be cognizant of that. And along with all other verses of the Quran Kareem, there is a very special message over here. And what is that? That someone who is rasikh fil ilm, yani who is saying this? Those that have deep knowledge. Their dua is that, Ya Allah, after you have guided us, and you and I say that we are believers, we have Islam, we have Iman, etc. It is of utmost importance that we also have this concern that what if this hidayah, this guidance is taken away from us? And it's not a given. It's not a given, it's not a guarantee that because today I am doing certain good actions, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed me to participate in certain good acts, in certain good works, that tomorrow I'll be in the same position. That's not necessary. Many people started many good works. They used to be involved in very good things. They used to have very good a'mal and acts. They used to stay away from all the wrong things. But as days went by, as time went by, perhaps it was a certain thought that came, they entertained. Perhaps it was a certain word someone said. The ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the ni'mah, the blessing of Iman, Hidayah is something very delicate. It's very delicate. And sometimes it may be that a person is given a certain ni'mah, but you look unto someone else. You look unto someone else and you say, and you look at it and say that, oh, I wish I had that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala snatches that ni'mah. If you do not want to value that ni'mah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given, maybe someone's given the Quran Kareem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave such a great ni'mah to someone in their heart. But they look at others and they find what they have to be better. That they've been given a few extra coins in their pocket, so they look at them now. And they forget such a great ni'mah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given. That ni'mah will be taken away. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts someone for a certain work of deen. They say a certain word about someone else. Oh, look at this person. It's that one word that takes a person away from it. This is a very delicate matter. Same with Iman. That you may see someone else who does not have iman. And obviously when a person does not have iman, then they are only in darkness, in dhulumat. Then the acts they do also to the person that has iman seem very absurd. Why would you be doing such things? But if a person looks at that person, though the person does not have iman, with eyes of tahqir, looking down upon someone, then we don't know, na'udhu billah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might take away that ni'mah that you have. So this is a ni'mah, it's a blessing. Like all other blessings are given from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like all other blessings which can be taken away and many times are taken away in this world. Someone was rich, then they became very poor. Someone did have family, now they don't have family. Someone does have so many things of the world, now they don't have it. Just as these things can be taken away, like that, things of the akhirah, when it comes to deen, when it comes to ilm, amal, iman, all these things can also be taken away. And this is the greater ni'mah. This is the greater blessing, and when it comes to these things, the situation is even more delicate. A person has to walk with very cautious footsteps when it comes to this. رَبَّنَا لَا تُزِغْ قُلُوبَنَا بَعْدَ إِذْ هَدَيْتَنَا. After you have guided us, again a person has to be cognizant that maybe this ni'mah should not be taken away. وَهَبْ لَنَا مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً. هَبْ لَنَا مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً. The verb here, hab means to gift us. And in this there's an indication that we don't have, there's no istihqaq, there's no right. It's not my right that I get this. This rahmah of iman, rahmah of amal, rahmah of being guided, of hidayah, it's not my right that I deserve it. I have to. Why? Because my parents, grandparents are Muslim. Because my so-and-so family, they were very involved in working in the masjid and doing good works. Hence, this is something which mirath, I get as inheritance. Hablan, gift us. This is a gift from Allah. A gift of no one owed. Right? If your friend gives you a gift, it's a favor. It's an ihsan, it's a favor. He didn't have to give it to you. Someone gives you a gift, you don't have to give it. That's what a gift means. So, هَبْ لَنَا مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً. Oh Allah, from your side, give us this rahmah. Rahmah in this context would mean hidayah. Right? In itself has another understanding, another indication. That when we think about rahmah, what does mercy mean? Mercy? That we say that you don't hurt someone, that's what rahmah means. Rahmah in this verse, Allah is saying that one of the greatest rahmah of Allah is that you are believers. It is that you have hidayah. That is another manifestation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's rahmah. We translate it as mercy. Mercy is a very loose and handicapped translation. Rahmah is a much broader term. Rahmah is the sharia. The ahkam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the halal and the haram. Something made haram upon us, that is a rahmah of Allah ta'ala. The USDA says that this thing is not good for consumption, so we appreciate, oh thank you, this is dangerous to our health. So the Sharia of Allah Ta'ala said this is haram, it's the same thing. It means it's not good for you, it's not going to benefit you. So the Sharia of Allah Ta'ala, though to a person's nafs, at times certain ahkam, certain rules may be that, oh it's so hard for me, we take it as a burden. It's not a burden, it's a rahmah. Hidayah is a rahmah. مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ الْوَهَّابِ. Indeed, only you, Allah, are the Wahhab. Wahhab is the one that can gift. The one that can give. رَبَّنَا إِنَّكَ جَامِعُ النَّاسِ لِيَوْمٍ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. Why is this so important to have this hidayah? Because the fact of the matter is, رَبَّنَا إِنَّكَ جَامِعُ النَّاسِ. Indeed, that day will come, that you will gather all the people. لِيَوْمٍ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. So for such a day, there is no doubt in it. What is that day? يَوْمُ الْحِسَابِ. The day of accounting. يَوْمُ الْقِيَامَةِ. The final hour. The last hour. That's why all of this becomes so important. It's not just that in this world a person will die and then that's it, that's the end of it. Rather, there is that day. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُخْلِفُ الْمِيعَادِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not fail any promise that He takes. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. Those that disbelieve, those that reject these clear signs of Allah ta'ala, these verses of Allah ta'ala, لَن تُغْنِيَ. That's one ma'na of kafar. Another meaning of kafar is those that do not appreciate. Kufr has two meanings. One we understand is disbelief. The other ma'na, meaning of kufr, is not showing gratitude. The hidayah that is giving, not showing gratitude towards that. Kufran of that also leads to kufr. That also leads to disbelief. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَن تُغْنِيَ عَنْهُمْ أَمْوَالُهُمْ وَلَا أَوْلَادُهُم. Those who reject, those that disbelieve, their amwal, their wealth, will not earn them anything. وَلَا أَوْلَادُهُمْ, nor their children. In this world, a person needs a way out. Sometimes they ask assistance from their children, physical assistance sometimes monetary. Or if a person has his own wealth, he says that I can come out of this situation, I have my own money. But on that day, none of that will be of any avail. لن تغني, it will not avail anyone أموالهم ولا أولادهم من الله شيئا. وأولئك هم وقود النار. They will become the fuel of Jahannam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will use these people as the fuel of Jahannam. كَدَأْبِ آلِ فِرْعَوْنَ. Those kuffar at the time of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, those disbelievers, their situation is like, their case is like the case of Ali Fir'aun. Meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, why is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying that they're like the people of Fir'aun? Meaning that it has been done. These aren't empty warnings. These aren't empty warnings, meaning it has been done. كَدَأْبِ آلِ فِرْعَوْنَ, like the case of people of Fir'aun. وَالَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ, those before that. كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا, they rejected our verses, our signs. فَأَخَذَهُمُ اللَّهُ بِذُنُوبِهِمْ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took them to task for their sins. وَاللَّهُ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is severe in His punishment. So that has happened, and we've been discussing this situation on both sides, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maghfirah, rahmah, and at the same time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taking people to task for their sins. We make dua to Allah ta'ala, give us understanding of the Quran Kareem, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to do what is best.